This week's premieres include Snakes, Dogs, The Sandman, and A Little Bit of Luck. Liz, tell us all about it.
Snake in the Grass premieres on August 1st on USA. This is for all of our Survivor and Naked and Afraid fans. It's a new competition show that is set in the jungle of Central America, where they take 4 strangers, throw them together, and they compete to win challenges that give them clues so that they can discover who is the imposter, the liar, or the snake among them. If they guess correctly, they split the $100,000 prize, and if not, the snake walks away with it all. It's hosted by radio and TV personality Bobby Bones, and it is expected to get very interesting. On August 3rd, Season 2 of Reservation Dogs premieres on Hulu. This is created by Sterling Harjo and Taika Waititi, and it's a series that is a nod to Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. It follows a group of indigenous teens who live on a reservation in Oklahoma and dream of leaving it all behind for California. It has amazing representation of indigenous cultures and honestly just a bunch of exasperated teens with big dreams. I think something that we can all relate to. On August 5th, The Sandman premieres on Netflix. This is created and produced by Neil Gaiman, who turns out is the author of the graphic novel that inspired the DC comic originally. It follows Morpheus, the King of Dreams, who is finally free after about a century of imprisonment and sets off to claim what was rightfully his and restore his power, the power over our dreams. On August 5th, 13 Lives premieres on Amazon Prime. This is directed and produced by Ron Howard, and it is a movie based on the true story that just happened about 4 years ago, where 12 soccer players and their coach were trapped underground in a mountain in Thailand. A rainstorm makes it almost impossible to find them, and a world-class divers team was recruited to help. The effort lasts for about 17 days, and finding them safely was just the beginning of the entire drama. Rounding out the week on August 5th, we also have an Apple original film, Luck. This is an animated film starring Eva Noblezada, who has been unlucky at life until she finds a lucky penny that quickly turns her life around and transports her into the land of luck. Honestly, I'm not even sure that place is enough to save her from herself. This movie is feel good, it's funny, and great for watching with the fam.
And this week's premieres include Snakes. Oh, wait, no, that was premieres. This is finales. And in this week's finales, we say farewell to FBoys, Blackbirds, and Lunar Colonists. I'm just reading this teleprompter in front of me, and I'm Ron Burgundy. Quam, tell us more about the finales.
Everyone's favorite Star Trek parody series, the Orville New Horizons, will be heading off to the cosmos for its Season 3 finale. This show is set on the titular spacecraft where the ship's crew go on galactic adventures as they travel to various parts of the galaxy. Legendary showrunner and creator Seth MacFarlane stars in the sci-fi comedy drama. The season finale of the Orville New Horizons is set to blast off on August 4th. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, being an F-boy has never looked so fun. Usually, it just ends with your car being keyed. And of course, I am not speaking from personal experience, like, who do you take me for? But in this HBO Max reality series, 24 men compete for the attention of their 3 women counterparts. Of the 24 men, half are self-proclaimed nice guys, while the other 12 identify as F-boys. Surprise, surprise. While the nice guys are looking for true companionship, the F-boys are only in it for themselves, and if they make it to the end, they win a cash prize of $100,000. Yo, is it wrong that I'm kind of secretly rooting for the F-boys? See who makes it to the finish line on the finale of FBoy Island, which comes to HBO Max on August 4th. Even when in paradise, on a different planet, humans can't help but to be human. And by be human, I mean literally screw everything up. Set 100 years in the future, Moonhaven opens up with a subsect of humanity having colonized the moon in order to discover a way to save the Earth. In order to do so, an artificial intelligence has been developed, which subsequently leads to the creation of a paradise. However, a murder on the moon disrupts the utopia and ultimately puts everything at risk. Will humanity survive? Find out on the finale of Moonhaven on August 4th on AMC. It literally feels like I was just presenting the premiere of Blackbird and now it's already ending. Time really flies. But anywho, Blackbird stars Taron Egerton as James Keene, a football star turned criminal. As James is set to begin a 10-year prison sentence, he gets an incredible offer. Elicit a confession from a suspected killer and his sentence will be commuted. Based on a true story, Blackbird will finale on August 5th on Apple TV+. Have you ever wondered why the name Elizabeth has seemingly become the de facto name of English royalty? Well, I don't think the series will give you that answer, but Becoming Elizabeth does tell the true story of Queen Elizabeth I, or how I like to refer to her, OG Lizzie. Becoming Elizabeth follows OG Lizzie throughout her younger years as she is embroiled in the politics of the English court. Watch as she goes on her journey to secure the crown. The finale of Becoming Elizabeth airs on August 7th on Starz.